Welcome back to our A through Z playthrough for Heroes of the Storm. Today we have landed upon Junkrat. Obviously one of the newest heroes to be added to the roster. The latest one... Do I have that right? Latest one? We had... Yeah. No. Sorry, I forgot about Alexstrasza. But he was the previous hero before Alexstrasza, and then, of course, later on, Hanzo will be coming out later. And at the time, obviously, I'm doing this before the Hanzo patch, so no, I will not be going back to do Hanzo in this playthrough. Instead, Hanzo will be in the showcase playthrough. Obviously, there's not much to say with Junkrat, with him being just out. In terms of his history, since he just got added, I'm going to try a slightly different build than what I did in my showcase playthrough for my first impressions. I'm going to probably try a build that I saw Palytime do when he did it in his A through Z playthrough, see how we can do here, where we actually tried Riptire instead of Rocket Ride, but then again, maybe the situation will call for something different. So, let's see how it goes.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on the Sky Temple. Oh my goodness, look at these teams. The friendly team, Junkrat, Azmodan, Zul'jin, Kerrigan, Gul'dan. The enemy team, Kel'Thuzad, Greymane, Zagara, Li Ming, Valeera.
Remaining.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of death in this match. Oh my goodness. 5 damage dealers. Well, 4 assassins and then a specialist on each side. We're going to go with put some English on it at level 1, which will increase the travel distance for our grenades, but not its speed. Oh boy. I can tell you right now, Valeera is going to... Azmodan needs to get down there. I don't know what he's waiting for. Oh, just barely missed the Li Ming there. So the Gul'dan actually went down there to lane against the Zagara. We're going to go up here and try and soak against this Greymane. I don't know how well this is going to go. I don't know how good he is at soaking against Greymane. There we go. One thing I've noticed a lot of Junkrat players do is embrace the whole mine launching Junkrat aspect. And I haven't really done that. It's just a different mentality that I'm just not really used to. I never even really embraced it that much in Overwatch, and I play Junkrat a lot in Overwatch, and I just never really, embraced that mentality really. Go up here, although I am kind of expecting. Let me go ahead and put those down there to give myself some vision. I didn't know that. That is good to know. Thank you for letting me know that. Azmodan, we're going to go over Taste for Explosions at level 4. Every time I hit a hero with my grenade, it's going to increase its damage. Unfortunately, oh boy, I'm dead. As I said, Valeera is going to make my life a nightmare in this match, as Junkrat is one of the squishiest heroes in this game. And if I'm by myself, Valeera just I'm sure she just starts licking her chomps. And I cannot wait for that stealth change to come into play. I'm really hoping that's going to make it a little easier to deal with the likes of Valeera. I see the Zagara in the lane. So they just have a... This is just a straight up lane push Zagara. Doesn't care about fights or anything. So nope, just wants the lane push. Look at this. I love that I can do that on the mercs and such. That is awesome. See, look how far the grenades travel. Of course, Gul'dan is really good against Zagara because of his Fell Flame at clearing all that creep. I thought I saw Valera right there. At level 7, we're going to go with... I haven't really tried this, but I saw it used, and it seemed interesting. Tricky Shuffles. While Frag Launcher has no charges, gain movement speed. So if I just empty this out... Look at my movement speed. Whee! Oh my goodness. I was about to say, if that Zagara somehow survives... Aiming is overrated. I think that's what he just said. You took the wrong talent? What do you take? Oh, that's not an awful talent. The majority of the enemy team is pushing the top lane. I guess because they thought Zagara was just going to handle the bottom lane the whole time. I really hope my team is going to come down here to help me, because I am in a bad position. Gonna go ahead and make sure it's actually in the bush. There we go. Alright, my teammates are here. Good, because I gotta get out of here and heal up. Fortunately, the sippy cup is still here, so I'll go ahead and do that. Okay. I don't know about that, Asmodan. I think his concept is pretty cool. Oh boy. You know what? Let's do it. Let's go with Riptire and let's just hope for the best. No, you're wrong. No, you. I'm gonna set up right here. Wait, what? Why is it? Oh. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Q to jump and... Oh. Yep, didn't get much value. When they were bunched up, I thought I was gonna get value, and then all of a sudden they just kind of dispersed. Zagara moved to the top lane. Guess she didn't want to deal with me, and of course, there's the Valera. Ugh. It's like, I cannot do anything against Valera. Kel'Thuzad's down here too. It's like, nope. Look at that, I've only done 4,000 euro damage. I love that these two are more interested and concerned about the argument about who they think is a worse conceived hero. And see, I hit nobody with that. Alright. Majority of my team is up in the top, so I'm going to just go up there and help them in the try and get the top one, because I do not want to go down there by myself. Just trying to help clear out this, It's a shame I can't aim that at, the creep where I think the creep is. Nah.
You failed to protect your fort.
I want to wait until I see an opportunity where they're bunched together or something. Alright. I am actually going to go with, let's see here.
I expected that much earlier.
Ripper Air, where Junkrat is knocked back 50% farther, and the cooldown is reduced if Junkrat is the only one hit. So if I do this to get farther in, whee! Look at that. And just like that, I can do it again if I want to. I've seen people use that a lot. It's a very interesting tool that I haven't really embraced, but... Look at this Zagara. Trying to get away. Oh, Valyra got out of there. I didn't hit Valyra with it, but I was able to, Oh, I got stunned.
Killing spree.
I'm gonna go ahead and put the trap down there to give us some vision. Alright, we stole the boss. Very nice. He just keeps randomly doing empty that out, and now I can be able to whee, just kind of like use my movement speed to try and get away. I'm gonna go heal up. And I guess I'll head up top to try and clear this up. Whoops. Sometimes I'll try and press N to just pull up my talents, and I accidentally press B. We're gonna go with spread volley. This seems very interesting. So let's see. I press that, and then wow. Okay. So that's how that works. Okay. And that's on a 30-second cooldown. So you just kind of save that for when you see the enemy team bunched up. And you can get a ton of value and damage from that. Gotcha. Alright, so we did get the keep in the bottom lane. That's good. They are still having this argument about concepts. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I'm dead. And my trap, for some reason, didn't trigger against that Li Ming, even though she was standing right there. Oh my goodness, she walked right into that stun. Oh, Kerrigan had a moment there, and now it looks like she's dead. Oh yeah, she's dead. Very nice, Zul'jin, very nice. Nice anticipation and sense as to where she would be. Fortunately, we now don't really have to worry that much about the bottom lane because catapults are there to clean anything up here, including mercenaries, so... But everything's on cooldown, so... These multiple catapults will push this lane back very easily. Oh, look at that. We got middle keep as well. So things are going well in terms of lane control for our team. Except this Zagara is trying really hard to push this all back. Nidus Network Zagara. Saving my spread volley for when I might really need it. Okay. We could even try and get these camps to try and maintain the pressure in the bottom lane. I'm not going to use my mine here because I've seen Junkrat players just mess up the whole capture the point with that. Alright. See if I can scare them off. There we go! Got the Leeming! Yes! Use my spread volley, try and make sure I get those grenades all around. Excellent. Alright, at level 2 we're going to go with Cannonball, and there's the Valera right there. There we go. Very nice. Alright, we can core and win the game. So I don't think Junkrat's going to be a top tier character or anything anytime soon. GG. Gonna go ahead and give them a cupcake.
Thank your High Lord for this gift.
Obviously you can see, look at that. I did hardly any hero damage at all. I didn't really do anything in that match. All I really did was try to prevent Zagara from get a free lane push. That's all I really did. And we won. I feel like I only got one decent tire, and all I got was Li Ming. I didn't really get, like, a group kill or anything like I would love to do. You just, you know, obviously, I gotta... Developing that sense with a character like Junkrat, where he just operates differently, it's gonna take us time to figure that out, since he's still relatively new. I guess I did decent siege damage, because, hey, those grenades are great for wave clear. That whole use your... the build we went with today, put some English on it, taste for explosions, tricky shuffles. I don't know how much value I got from that, though. Rip tire, Ripper air, though, this is something I'm going to have to work on and practice at. Though, I did get one time I got value from that, where it knocked me in front of that Zagara there at the end. Where I guess is that's what you're kind of supposed to do, is just use that to try and chase down low health heroes where you think you can be able to have the advantage. So I guess that was the idea for that. Spread volley, though, I think, again, that one time where we were chasing that Zagara was probably the only time I was able to get value from that. And then Cannonball to be able to increase the radius and explosion radius of the grenades from basic attacks and the frag launcher by 50%. So you just like have a ton of value from your grenades with all of this and just cause a ton of damage. But obviously I didn't really get that much. I feel like I didn't really do anything there that warranted that. That, of course, is going to be the opposite case with the next hero. My man, Kael'thas, my highest leveled hero. The character that took me from silver to platinum in Hero League, who I have played more than any other character in this game. Quite a bit to say. He has had a very eventful life cycle in the Nexus. Not so much in the past year, but since he's entered the game, that's a whole different story. And we will be talking about that. I'm really hoping it's going to be a good video when we come back. Stay tuned.